The Girl's Secret. In a quiet village surrounded by hills and fog lived a silent girl. Her name was Sarela, but everyone called her the girl with the red scarf. She always wore the same red scarf, every single day. No one had ever seen her without it. She never spoke to anyone, never played with the other children, and always walked alone by the river at sunset. People said she was strange, even cursed. But no one really knew her story. One day, a boy named Haris, new to the village, saw her sitting alone under an old tree. Curious and bold, he approached her. "Haris, hi, why do you always sit alone?" She didn't reply. She looked at him, her eyes were sad, heavy like she had seen more than a child ever should. But something about her silence made Haris more curious. Haris started following her at a distance, not to scare her, but to understand. One day, he saw her walking into the deep forest, a place everyone in the village feared. She walked like she'd done it 100 times. Hidden behind trees, Haris followed until she stopped at a small abandoned house, half burned, with vines growing all over it. She went inside. He waited. After a few minutes, he couldn't resist. He peeked through a broken window, and what he saw changed everything. Inside, the girl had taken off her red scarf. Her hair was short and uneven, but that wasn't what shocked him. Across her neck were faint burn-marked scars, old but real. In front of her was a dusty picture frame. Haris looked closer. It showed her, standing with two smiling people, her parents. Suddenly, Sarela spoke, to the photo. Sarela, soft, broken voice. "I miss you, Amma, Baba. I still remember the fire. I still remember how I hid under the bed, while you screamed for me to run." The truth hit Haris like a wave. Sarela's family had died in a house fire. This house. She had survived, but barely. The red scarf? It wasn't just cloth. It belonged to her mother. It was her shield, her memory, her silence. She didn't speak, because the fire had taken more than her family. It had taken her voice. The next day, Haris didn't tell anyone, but he sat next to her by the river. He didn't ask questions, just sat, quietly. And for the first time, Sarela smiled. Sometimes, the people we call strange are carrying stories heavier than we can imagine. All they need is someone who doesn't ask, but listens with silence.